Welcome back to an exciting Trader Joe's taste test. We have so many things we're gonna try. Lots of sweet treats. We have some pasta, we have some savory things, and a really yummy dip that I can't wait to check out. But before we get into it, if you would be so inclined to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new and you like to see grocery hauls and taste tests. We're gonna try all the new things from Trader Joe's in this video, so let's get right into eating.
Alright, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight.
We have so much to get into, so we're just gonna jump right in to, let's try the pasta because I feel like it's gonna lose the heat the fastest. This is the organic lemon torchetti pasta. And I did two different sauces, one for Tim, which he's trying it with the new olive and basil pesto sauce. And I'm trying it with just some plain old Rayo's Alfredo sauce. So we get to try two different things.
Okay, here it goes. I'm giving you a dual taste test right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I can give you a review easily on the pesto, olive pesto. It's pretty olivey. It tastes like an olive sauce. The pesto isn't super prominent there, like the basil, but the olive is, and it has a great flavor. I'm not a big fan of olive. It's not something I generally naturally go for, but it really goes well, especially with this pasta. I think the actual olive flavor is pretty good. Now you probably have a better read on the actual pasta itself.
Yeah. So why don't you try this while I describe, because.
Good idea.
The reason I'm not trying the olive and basil pesto sauce is there's animal rennet in it, so I just prefer not to try it as a vegetarian. I would say the lemon pasta really comes out with the Alfredo.
Yeah.
You can taste it. It's really nice. A lot of times I feel like some lemon stuff comes out way too strong and all you can taste is almost like a lemon oil, or like you can get that really strong lemony flavor and it takes away from everything else, and personally I don't like that. I like to have the flavors develop and meld together to really like make a perfect dish, and I feel like this pasta definitely hits that mark. It's not overwhelming, but it definitely has a lovely lemon flavor, but you can still taste the Alfredo in there, and the combination actually is really nice because it gives it like a really creamy consistency with that lemon. And I will say with the Alfredo, I think it definitely is a good combo.
I agree. So I thought the lemon was very mild. It's very, almost for me, it was barely noticeable. It's just a subtle hint.
I can taste it.
Yeah, but I do agree. I think the combo with Alfredo is better than with the olive, because the olive is more dominant. Just doesn't necessarily pair with a lemon flavor as well.
I feel like olive and lemon goes well.
I mean, maybe.
I would like it, I think.
I'm not saying it's a bad combo. Okay. I'm just saying it's a better combo with the Alfredo.
Gotcha.
Because they complement each other a little bit better. So of the two, just trying them, I would go for Alfredo, but I think I'd go for that anyways because I just like Alfredo.
Yeah, exactly. It's
not
more
olive,
style.
but yeah, but I think both of them pretty good quality. I don't have any complaints about the pasta.
Yeah, and I will say when I was mixing the pesto into the pasta, there were like big chunks of olives in there, so you're getting like you're getting a bite into it. It's not like the typical pureed pesto where it's very fine. You can see obviously the herbs and things like that, but in this there's like big chunks of olives. So I'm really bummed. I feel like I would love this.
You would.
And this would be really nice on even just like a cracker or a piece of baguette with like spread of this, and then some cheese or whatever else you want to put onto it. I think that would be really good too. So we're moving on.
Definitely, let's do it.
We're gonna check out now the Burrata tomato ravioloni, and I just did a little Rayo's I did vodka sauce on this just because I had that on hand in my refrigerator. So we're just gonna try it and see how it goes.
It smells really good. I'm excited for this.
I'm getting the creaminess from the burrata, but I will say the flavor is very mild.
Yeah, I'm kind of let down a little bit. Not saying it's bad, but it's just not like burrata's delicious, and I don't really taste the burrata flavor. I got very creamy. You're right. Like I stuck my tongue into the middle of the ravioloni, whatever it's called, and got that cheese around my tongue, and it was just, you know, creamy, but not like very flavorful.
Yeah, I feel like the sauce it pairs really well with it because the sauce tasted great.
Yeah.
But all said and done, like there's not much flavor to it, so you can sauce it up, make it your own, and flavorify it if you want to make it more flavorful. But otherwise, I will say it's not like, I was expecting more from this, I guess, is what I think both of us are kind of like coming to the conclusion of. It's just that it just didn't have what we were looking for.
It didn't wow us.
Yeah, it didn't wow us. That's exactly it. We're moving on now to the roasted vegetable tamale pie, and I just took a little bit out of the container because I didn't want to heat the whole thing up. And I just microwaved it for Tim and I so we can try it. It smelled amazing. I was actually pretty surprised because it smelled so good when I took it out of the microwave. And you can oven bake it too, and that's probably what I'll do with the rest of this, but for time's sake. Okay, what do you think, Tim?
Pretty good. Tastes like a tamale.
Uh-huh.
For sure, it has that like tamale Mexican flavor profile to it. Really good. For it being like roasted vegetable, it still has great flavor. It doesn't lack flavor in any way.
Yeah.
Consistency is good. It was better than I was expecting it to be. What's your take?
I agree. I didn't think this was going to be very good just because of how it looked. And I will say this is actually very good. The flavor is way better than I was expecting. It's like a green enchilada sauce that they're using, which I love. I much prefer green over the red enchilada sauces. It is, I wouldn't say it's spicy, but it has like a little hint of a little spice, but it's by no means spicy. Like my son could eat this no problem.
Yeah.
There is a lot of chunky, hearty vegetables in there, which I absolutely love. I love vegetables that you can tell which vegetable you're biting into. And I got cauliflower in one, and I think zucchini, and it was fantastic. The breading part, like the corn part, is delicious too. I felt like it was a good balance between the corn base and the filling. And I don't know, all said and done, the flavor, everything, so good. So much better than I was expecting, and I'm so happy because for $7, that's expensive for not having like a product that you want to eat the entire container out of. So I would eat the entire container.
So honey, what are we doing next?
Okay, so I'm excited to do this this dip. So this is the taro kafteri. Taro kafteri.
Tiro kafteri? I don't know.
Taro kafteri. Anyway, it's a spicy Greek three cheese spread with roasted red peppers. Now you try to read it.
Okay. Tiro kafteri.
He's all wiggling it out trying to read it. This is a dip I've been so looking forward to trying, and I have a little flatbread that we're just gonna dip right into and try and see how it goes. It's a little watery in the top, but as you dig in, it looks thicker.
You know, I'll say this color reminds me so much of like a buffalo chicken dip that they have, but it's Greek, so I'm curious. What do you think? How is it?
I can taste feta right away.
Oh yeah.
And the red pepper, I taste that too.
I noticed you did a much bigger dip on that second one.
Was it?
Yeah. I actually really enjoy this. The feta's really good. Salty, good flavor. Not too spicy, but it's got the flavor of spice. We need more bread.
There's a little tang in this. Like almost a lemony tang or something.
I'm not sure, but
it's
I am so happy with that. It's so much better than I was expecting.
Really?
Yeah. In the haul, I think you mentioned that I'm going to be using this on my gyro, and I totally am.
Yeah.
So
I did.
I get the gyro meat with the Mediterranean style flatbread, and I used to have the Greek feta dressing, which was fantastic. I loved it, and then they discontinued it, and now I'm like heartbroken. But this might be the next best thing. It's totally different, but it has that feta in there still. So I'm going to give this a shot, and I think I won't be disappointed.
I think it's really good, and it's more of it says it's a spread, which it is. It's definitely a spread. It's thick, and it'll be perfect for a wrap if you want to do like a flatbread wrap, or like Tim's going to make the gyro, like you said. There's probably so many different uses for this, even maybe on a bagel. I think would be good. This just goes well with bread. Let's just be honest. It just goes well with bread because we just had the flatbread and it's perfect for that. So definitely happy that we grabbed this one and got to try it, and now you get to make creative meals with it.
Honestly, I would have probably, if I didn't know, I would have probably passed on this just because of the name and like the way that it looks, but give it a shot.
Yeah.
Give it a shot, people. It's worth it. It's really good.
And it's gluten-free, so.
And it's gluten-free.
You gotta try it too. Okay, next we're gonna try the blueberry lemon hand pie. This is loaded.
Stuffed.
Like, loaded. I did bake it in the oven, so it's nice and warm for us, but I will say, wow, like they did not skimp on the inside. Like there is so much, and I think somebody even commented that these are very messy. So I'm gonna hold my plate up to my mouth because I really don't want it to splatter on my shirt. Tim, that's a cue for you.
Yes,
too.
Okay.
He's the messy one.
I can't wear white shirts. It's just not.
You're wearing light color today.
I know. Okay, here we go. Wow. All right. One little bite is all I need to get a good taste out of this. I'll tell you that the actual breading is where it's lemony. And they got little sugar granules. Who doesn't like sugar granules? And then the inside is what? Blackberry? Is that what this is? What's the filling?
Blueberry.
Blueberry. The blueberry filling.
Just said it.
But they pair so well together.
Yeah.
You go ahead. Take it away, hon.
So, yeah, I mean, what's not to like? It's warm. It's very, like, cozy, comforting, and it's kind of a rainy day here. So, this just really hit the spot. It definitely has a very bold lemon flavor. So, if you think, oh, it's just going to be a hint of lemon, but mostly blueberry, it's pretty even keel there. Like, you definitely get the blueberry. Obviously, there's so much blueberry filling, but that lemon definitely comes through very strongly. And the combination together, it works. It's really good. A little too easy to eat, in my opinion. Tim just finished his, so you know he really liked it. But I will say, heat it up. I think having this warm, it just takes it to the next level. And it does recommend to heat it up. And it's like, offer this to guests. They're going to be so happy. Pop a little vanilla ice cream down, and you've got yourself like a perfect dessert. And it's just, yeah, it's good. And these are seasonal, so if you want to try them, you better go soon before they're gone. And then they're going to have a next flavor of who knows what. But definitely a delicious purchase. Now, speaking of delicious purchases, I've been dying to try these too. I feel like there's a couple things that were new that I'm like, ooh, did they make these for me?
Bananas, candy.
Why candy is so sad? Yeah, this is the bananas candy, and it has like a filling inside. That's a banana filling. Oh, they're so cute.
I know.
Look like little bananas.
Little small banana shapes.
These are milk chocolate for those dark chocolate lovers, but I hear that there was like some lead in dark chocolate found at Trader Joe's, so I'm kind of staying away from the dark chocolate from there because that does not sound healthy.
You don't want a nice little head rush?
No. All right, let's try this.
Free stay at the hospital? That is banana candy.
Yeah.
This works. This is bomb.
Wow.
If you like banana, you're gonna love this.
It's so rich, though.
It's very rich.
I think
2 or 3.
right after I just said I'm done with dark chocolate, milk chocolate is so much sweeter, and I'm not used to it. I typically like prefer dark chocolate. So one and done for me. Even one bite, I'm like, wow. But the inside, that banana filling is really good. I won't say it's like perfectly non-synthetic. There's like a slight synthetic flavor to it, but it definitely could be worse, and it's less than like other banana candy that I've had. But it definitely is. There's like little crunchy bits in there too.
Yeah, there are.
Which is nice.
I think it really works. If you like banana and chocolate, you're gonna really like these. I think you will like them a lot.
Yeah. All right, so we're now on to the ice cream, and then we have the chai tea mints to try last. But before we get into the mints, we gotta have our last dessert. So this is the strawberries and cream gelato. And I feel like, I don't know if I've ever had a gelato from Trader Joe's. That might be not true, but
no, I think we have.
We have?
Yeah. Something caramel sounds like it's happened.
Yeah,
I know that
you're probably right. Okay, I take it back. We probably have had gelato, but
we've had like everything from Trader Joe's, and I'm sure Trader Joe's has come out with a gelato that we tried.
Yeah. So it looks very similar to the picture where it's like half vanilla, half strawberry, and you can see that in the carton. And we only have 1 spoon to try, so I'm gonna go. You want to try first?
No, go ahead, hon.
Okay.
So I mean,
there's a
gelato
I gotta try that.
Oh, there's chunks in there too?
There's like candied
yeah.
strawberry in here, so I'm gonna try that. Found a little candied chunk.
But like, I love gelato. Gelato's just like the next best thing to happen to ice cream. It's kind of yogurty.
Yeah, you know, there's something a little off about it, to be honest. I don't know what it is. It's like the strawberry flavor is... What is it?
I don't know, but I know what you're saying. Now, I will say, one thing I can tell you, the candied strawberry is delicious.
Yeah.
If you get the chunks, those are good. But the ice cream, I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
it's like a Greek yogurt almost.
Maybe. There's just something about it. Maybe it's like a little more chalky. The flavor is just, like not quite there. It's just not hitting the mark for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is weird, but I don't know. There's just something off. Slightly off about it. It tastes good, but I don't know. Can I taste another bite? I'm just like kind of perplexed about this.
So I just tried just vanilla, and it's very mild. It's honestly, I think, maybe better than the strawberry. Now I'm gonna try.
Oh yeah, the vanilla is better.
I'm gonna try just the strawberry.
I feel like the strawberry might be like a little powdery or like synthetic-y tasting.
I don't know.
There's just something not right about it. It tastes good.
We're still eating it.
We'll eat it, but it's not like something where I'm like, wow, oh my gosh, like the raspberry chocolate one we tried, that one was like, oh my gosh. This one, nah, like, buy it once, I'm done. Like, I will never buy this again. I just don't know. There's just something just not totally fantastic about it. So, if you love it, great, more for you. I'm not buying any more, but just know that in our opinion, there's much better ice creams that you can get at Trader Joe's that have better flavor, and they just don't have this. It's kind of a weird consistency, texture. Like, I don't know. It's all weird. It's like it just doesn't taste like gelato to me at all.
Yeah, no worries. But I think I need a breath mint, honey.
Okay, where are the mints?
We got here the new chai tea mints from Trader Joe's. I don't know how to open this thing. I'm not smart enough. So, but yeah, they had, what was the other ones? They had like a green tea ones. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember having those.
Matcha green tea. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, these smell good. Oh my gosh, they smell so good. Okay, instantly taste that spice.
Yeah.
It's good. I like these actually a lot.
It tastes like chai tea.
The cardamom seeds, that's what I taste immediately. It does. These are so good. I wasn't like the biggest fan of the green tea ones. They were a little too earthy, like dirt tasting to me. And I know some people love that. So, no hate, but these are delicious. Like, I would definitely buy another one. Like, have one for my car, one for my purse. Because they kind of like candy to me. I don't know. I think they're really good. What do you think?
I feel like I just chewed a little bit on some potpourri.
I can see that.
Yeah. Tastes kind of like I just took a big chunk of potpourri. It's all right. You love the chai tea, so there's something for everyone. But it's not bad. I mean, I'm whatever with them.
You're not supposed to chew them. They're mints.
Well, I chewed them because I have to talk. So
okay, I'm still on mine in my mouth. Okay, so there you have it. We had some chalky ice cream, some potpourri mints, and some really good things in between. I hope you guys enjoyed this taste test. As always, we give our very honest, very straightforward opinions, and that is no reflection on you guys. It's always our preference, our opinions. So please feel free to try any and everything that is offered that's new. Having said that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more taste tests, more grocery hauls, and everything in between. Love to have you join the channel. And that's it for today's video. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.